Oh, Chad was actually born in an incubator.
What is that?
Google it.
Google it!
Plenty of fascinating stories about me online.
Do you guys just want some funny stories? We can do
Sure,
that.
go ahead.
Okay. So,
Talk
I'm
about them.
walking up Chad's steps in his home, and there's like pictures of him and everything, and I get up to his room, which is full of like Beanie Babies and like dogs and Tamagotchis, stuff like that. And I look at this picture and it's face down. And I'm like, what's this? I pick it up and it's him. Back in the day, I guess he was a little bit more plump in a good way though.
In a good way.
He looked handsome.
Sold out. He looked
But
very nice.
the problem was the sun was really, really mad at him that day, so he turned beet red like a lobster. And he was in Jamaica, so he braided his hair.
Yeah.
So he had these braids, and he was beet red like a killer tomato. And he had a parrot on his shoulder with a fanny pack on, and that was the picture, and it was face down.
It was on a cruise ship, so it had a cool like tropical layout in the background. I honestly wasn't that embarrassed by the picture, but it must have just fell down on the surface though. Yeah.
It might actually be our debut album artwork.
Do you want to get into that? It's like a whole other.
Talk about it.
It'll take days.
Pat?
I don't even know. That's
All I can say is 3 times won the champion. So
Chad likes to think that he's cool because he won a tournament, a Pokemon Stadium tournament. Okay, 3 consecutive ones. I had nothing to do with this. I was like in the other room being cool. So they were doing that. I was in the other room, just like being a normal person. We have another story. It's your turn. First story.
I don't know.
you're like.
No, neither
Stories.
stories.
There's stories every day. It's just the ones I choose to remember. I don't know. Yeah.
I have to say, thinking under pressure is kind of difficult.
There's no pressure.
Yeah.
This is a yellow room.
Yeah.
We're excited.
Like
Banana
losing
right now.
It's making me hungry. I feel like it's like McDonald's or something.
Chad thinks orange makes people hate you. She's wearing an orange shirt. I like you.
Well, it's covered up by the, I don't know what color.
He thinks it's an aggressive color. I don't think so.
It is.
I think it's great.
Orange?
So if I was wearing orange, would you hate me? Orange is my favorite color.
I
don't mind the color, but on people.
Listen,
it just
all
brings out
it's gonna take for us to just kick this kid completely out of our lives is for you to say go, and he's gone.
That's all you gotta do.
Nah. It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Chad, you better thank them.
Yeah, you just saved him from a lot of problems.
It's weird that we met them at that show.
Yeah.
Wait, that was
never get over
that
that.
wasn't like total bullshit.
Nothing we've said is total bullshit. Surprisingly.
Seriously?
Yeah.
The Craigslist thing?
Yeah, that's like I was like, I googled friends. I was like, I need some of those. So I googled friends, and I saw that other people were looking for friendship as well. And one of the meeting places happened to be a pet store. So I went there and I saw him, and the way I knew him is because he said, I'll be the guy in the red hat. He's like, if you don't want to come up and say hello to me once you get there, he's like, you don't have to, but I'm going to be the guy in the red hat.
I typically don't wear hats, so I figured it would be easy to distinguish me.
Yeah. So I saw him, and he was looking at this. Like I said, he was looking at a Boston Terrier.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We hit it off. Afterwards, we went over to Red Robin for a blue ribbon burger. I don't know. It was a pretty nice Saturday afternoon.
Yeah. Remember like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
You cry?
Sounds cute.
I'm trying not to.
Yeah. Come on. We got something good.
Are you gonna say it?
I wasn't involved in this, so that's up to you.
Yeah, this is free.
Are you gonna speak loud?
It's not every day that you guys just get to ask somebody anything. Like the darkest, deepest question you could ever ponder. You can ask me right now, and I'll give you a complete honest answer. All 3 of us will. You don't know?
No.
Am I making you uncomfortable by doing this?
No.
Okay.
She does that in bio every 10 seconds. I always get in trouble for it. Not cool.
So I'm assuming you're filming this.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah. A little bit.
I shouldn't have said half the things I said. I'm sorry,
You
Chad.
spilled-
What did you think I was doing?
You opened a can of worms when you started with this.
I don't really know anymore. Sorry. Are you mad?
Nah, it's cool.
They don't like to
It
tell
was
people
all true,
about the
though.
pet store.
100%.
Yeah, he gets embarrassed about the pet store and the Craigslist.
Nothing on stage ever. It's just like stories like these. Get under my skin. I'll be alright.
Do you not want me to post it?
No, we want you to post it.
Do you have any embarrassing stories about either of them?
I don't really have any dirt on me.
You've gotta.
There's no dirt on me because I'm a nice person and I treat everyone with the same respect I like to be treated with, which I don't really know if you guys do that all the time.
I think I do. I don't know about Chad.
I think Chad's
really
Chad
not a
does.
nice person.
He's rude.
No comment.
He's rude?
Yeah.
I know he's rude. He's very rude.
Can't all be nice guys.
Alright, I'm coming clean. Chad's like the nicest guy I've ever met. I did make half of this up. But the normal half. The Boston Terrier thing's true and the picnic thing's true.
Yeah.
Actually, almost everything was true except for the fact that he's a mean guy. He's actually really nice.
Yeah. He's like, yeah.
He's got his good days. I like to keep him in.
Unfortunately, the Pokemon Stadium thing was true.
That's super true.
It's unfortunate.
It's probably the truest.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
You don't know what that is exactly.
Yeah. You should.
Pokemon?
You should. I think you should.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
Like the freaking
Gotta catch 'em
cartoon?
all.
Yeah.
There's like a video game that came out like
Her
a
eyes
year
are
ago.
zero.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't like
N64,
understand.
do you remember that system? You know?
Oh, I have one of those.
Yeah.
I have the one before that too.
Probably the best game on the system. Yeah.
Do you have anything else to say?
Pat?
No.
We'll give them a nice
Gotta have
send-off
something
for
to
the
say.
video.
You haven't said anything. Like anything.
Alright. How you doing? I'm Patrick. This is Josh, and this is Chad. We're from Great Big Plains. Have a good night.
That was awful.
That's the story!